everyone. Today's the topics I choose to show. Please share it to any law enforcement because I think it's quite a new kind of approach. When we have a suspect, okay, and we need to arrest the suspect, control the suspect. The first thing we go to learn is how to control it when it's on the floor. Okay, so basically where I come from Israel, there's the issue of terror. But my point is, if I'm running to the suspect for arresting, I want to be sure, okay, I'm safe to come close to him. It's meaning my country, I put him on the floor, maybe I'm coming close to him and you have some, okay, explosive device and you have kind of trigger, you press and it's game over. But it also can be in the crime, it can also be happen in the crime scene, okay? You put the gun on the floor, you come close to him, you pull a knife or you pull a gun, okay, and you know, then we have a problem. So basically, how it needs to be done, I'm going to do it slow, in purpose, because really I want to share it with everyone. Okay, so basically, if Asel is a suspect, okay, and I'm the police officer or whatever I am, okay, I got to point the gun, okay, and I got to give these orders loud and clear. I'm not going to shout now. First of all, okay, I'm going to put him on the floor. So I got to say, Asel, go to the floor, okay? Don't come closer to him even if you have a gun, okay? Because you can avoid, it can be issue. You can grab your legs and then you can start to go on ground fighting with the firearms. You don't want to take your distance. This is your safe distance. If you try to approach you something, okay, you still have time to release the 2 bullets if needed. So I put him on the back, okay, on the stomach, sorry. What I've got to do basically is the following, okay? I've got to say to him, turn to the back, okay? Put the t-shirt on your face. Come on, put the t-shirt on the face. Now, the t-shirt on the face is not only for him not to be able to see me, I also can see if you have any weapon or any devices from the side and basically to the front or the other side. Then I'm going to put him back to the stomach, on the stomach please, to see the back is basically also clean. So you see I'm already, he's not touching him, I can see 360 degrees, he doesn't have any weapon on him. Again, this is a search, it's not for drugs, because drugs will not damage me, it's for cold and hot weapon. After that, I got to set him cross your leg, okay? Take them up when I can come a little bit closer and to feel basically if you have any kind of weapons. Also for me, I can a little bit press more in when I can using my arms. So I put my knees here, it's a bit painful for him, it's controlled and I can to see if you have any weapon. Otherwise I say open your legs, okay? Start a little bit feeling with my legs. If I need to, inside, okay, do not bend, okay? Because then you come close to your suspect and he can turn and he can reach to you. Do not do that, okay? Stand up, use your legs, okay? Search if needed. Now the arresting is also differently. You not go to arrest the guy from here, okay? So a lot of like law enforcement, okay, put the gun and they go to gun from arresting from here. The reason is the following. First of all, we must understand. If I come from here, okay, and I take his arms, okay, and some people they're quite inflexible. You take him and you take him close to your gun. Why you want to do that? Number one. Number two, I can hold feet tight as I want to. If you want to turn, okay, you can, in any stage you can turn, okay, you can take me out from balance. And you don't want that, okay? You understand that? If I need to continue searching with my hands, it's more difficult. So, this is not how you want to approach. How you want to approach is the following. When you're here, you set him, stretch your arms, open them a little bit, open more, little bit closer, that's it, stay like that. When I'm coming here, if I'm a right-handed firearms, okay, I got to put, if the camera can come this side please, okay, so basically if I'm a right-handed, I'm right-handed guy, I'm going to put one knee on his arms, deep as I can, okay, and then I got to put my firearms. And these arms I can a little bit open, okay, try to reach my gun, okay, basically not much movement. And I press everything on his arms. And I sit on his, basically head. Why? If he tries to turn to any direction, I can put my other hands on his shoulder, okay, and turn any direction, please. Okay, it's much more difficult. Also, what's nice here, if I need to continue apply search, it's much more easier. Okay, now the arresting from here got to follow in few. If the guy have a big shoulder to take him over the back, okay, what I can do it, so we have a few options. What I got to do, I got to take the other arms, okay, if I want behind, not a problem. So from here, I put one, okay. Now, it's important from here, okay, stay like that. Okay, from here, when you release these arms, okay, basically do not release everything, okay. His arms the head is here. From this position, you're just shifting the arms and you still control the head, okay? And then from here, I can put basically the other handcuffs, okay? So here is a quite thin guy, so it's not a problem to apply the arrest from here. But if the guy is big, okay, if the guy is big and it's very difficult to bring the hands behind his back, but the shoulder is big and it's very difficult to arrest him from here, so not a problem. I'm going to put the handcuff, the first one, the same way, and I got to hold the arms. If the camera can come this way, from this position I got to shift to the side and my legs got to take his head completely to the other side, okay? So here, and I'm sitting, going to create more, okay, more pressure. Now, from this one, okay, I got to take the other arms. If you not give me the other arms, do not start to struggle. Give me the other arms. No, don't give me. If you're fighting here, press, give me your other arms. I just turn the handcuffs and I bring it to the wrist. From here, I just holding and I take his head behind and I hold the handcuffs with my left hand, put my elbow, okay, on his back. I set him stand up slowly. Stand, that's it. Put my other arms inside. Control, okay, or to the face, or here, okay, or two hands. If you try to run away, let's just a little bit down, and you got to be on the floor, or just basically take him, come to the car, come, into the car. So the thing is, it's important, you see, I'm always secure myself, my gun is secure, if I need to search, I can search, and I can do, when I'm sitting on his head, I have two options of arresting. One, if I want to arrest him behind the back, or is it too big, okay, and I want to arrest him from the front and then pull the handcuffs behind the back. Thank you, God bless.